Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For this video, I'm going to be reacting to the Asian beauty filter crisis. This video, like the thumbnail was on my YouTube page, and the thumbnail was crazy because those ladies, I guess they were using the filter and they looked like flat, like super skinny, like alien like no human looks like that. But anyway, let's get into the video and see what's happening, like what's going on and why it's so extreme. And please subscribe, let me know what else I should react to in the comments below.
Morning, welcome back. So we're talking about beauty filters today. Most of us have probably dabbled in a touch of smoothing and blemish removal before posting a selfie. There was an era not too long ago when every picture was face-tuned so much, even the walls would be 10 pounds lighter with a nose job. For some, throwing a
Is that a
filter on a
filter or is
photo
that
is as
real?
normal as
Like her
breathing.
real
Most
body?
social media platforms have built-in waist cinchers, jaw shavers, and Slenderman limb attachments. If the option to make your pictures look better is only one click away, then why not do it? When all forms of media start shoving unattainable beauty standards in your face, not to mention the beauty industry making you feel terrible every day, who wouldn't try to change themselves to fit in? Nowadays, we are opting for a more natural look, like oops, I
But
slipped and took a selfie in this
most
spontaneous
things online
post-op
are a
picture. It's a
lie.
little less contrived and not like something you'd
Some of
put
these
in a
people
car
don't
at a
even really
funhouse
look like
because
that
of
in
your own
person, so I don't
years.
know
I've
why
noticed as a
people
collective though,
people
we
get
seem
sucked
to get
in
better,
to
but then we
wanting to
get
look like
worse at
that.
the exact same time. Some people are refusing to let go of cramming 10 beauty filters into one photo. Instead of minimalism and simple clean girl aesthetics, we're going for maximalist behavior and turning all the
Wait,
desires
so that's
during
the
photo
filter?
creation to full, especially on the
That's the
trendy
filter they
section of TikTok's
like?
Douyin. I'm sure you've seen those videos of those Asian influencers with
What happens
video
when
game anatomy.
people
Their
see you in real
full-time job
life?
is walking, cause I have never seen them do anything else.
What is that? It's so obvious though
Well,
that it's a
yes,
filter because
further.
everything is
Except,
bending around
taking out
her.
your organs and carrying them in your purse probably isn't healthy. But hey, free food when you show up at K Barbecue. This doesn't just happen in Asia, it is a worldwide phenomenon, although a little more subtle. There's a high chance that what you see online or on TV has been altered in a very natural way. So natural that it looks like the person's never touched or thought about Photoshop in their life. Even the smallest things like getting rid of a dry patch of skin on your face or some pores. We're all developing body dysmorphia without realizing it. It's all about selling you that fantasy and what the public wants to see. Our simple animal brains are hardwired to like looking at beautiful people and symmetrical faces. So when we want to escape our daily lives through our phones, we'd rather see an attractive or a slightly above average face on our screens. Everyone in the Kardashian family have built an empire around their appearances and are the biggest culprits of altering their figures with the occasional face swap from time to time.
It's just so baffling to me.
According to the Skims commercial, Kim Kardashian's finger is boneless, which I didn't know was possible since chicken fingers are the only
Boneless.
boneless finger I know.
You know what else bounces right back? Is your finger after it completely
Whoop,
distort.
there it goes,
Oh.
down the
I
slide.
love you, Kim.
You think when she wags her finger at North, it sounds like a piece of sheet metal? Flying back to the other side of the world, Asia is well known for having really strict beauty standards, especially for women. Almost every picture taken in the Korean entertainment industry will have a beauty standard checklist of all the retouches that need to be done before the public can see. That includes skin brightening, skin smoothing, making the overall body longer, pushing in certain parts of the waist and back to create an S curve, creating a thigh gap out of thin air. Actually,
It's so
I guess we
interesting.
call
Why
it
not just
the elbow
be
underneath. There
real?
is a Korean beauty standard that people have tried to
Because
achieve
real
called an
people
eight-headed body
look
figure.
real.
And no, it's not some sort of
Why,
mythical
why
creature
would you want to
like
be
a
a fake
hydra.
person?
If 8 of your heads are stacked on top of each other and they're the equivalent to the size of your body, then congrats, you fit the beauty standard. It has to do with having a small face, and the more heads you can cram in there, the better. Not sure how achievable this is since your body proportions are set at birth. Not to mention, these pictures are some of the worst things I've ever seen. Even in Japan, with their most popular form of media, anime. It's the classic case of attractive protagonists with fit bodies and good-looking faces, and ugly villains that literally look like their appearance was the cause of their villain origin story. I could be reaching a bit, it might just be a stylistic choice. There's quite the handful of tiny-headed female characters on
Cinema.
legs so long you'll see their heads pop up in another manga. All the nutrients from the food these characters eat are going straight to their height, and not even the guys are safe.
Dang.
Being exposed to all these attractive faces and
Turned into
bodies, whether
Delsin
they're
from
real
Street
or not,
Fighter.
really messes you up with how you see yourself. No wonder filters are mandatory nowadays. Otherwise, people will think you look sick. Even though everyone supposedly looks good and fits the beauty standard of cartoon anatomy, the unnatural physics and unbalanced body proportions are throwing me off. At the end of the day, you can't turn into an anime character, but you can definitely play as one. This video has been sponsored and approved by Honkai Star Rail. I'm pretty excited
Okay, y'all,
for
if you
this.
want to
It's a
support
game
this
I've played with all
game,
of my
support his
friends.
channel,
Maybe a little too much. From the
use
makers
his
of
code
Genshin
or
Impact,
click the link in his
Homeoverse brings
bio or
us a new
something.
multi-platform space fantasy RPG, now available on PS5. With over 80 million downloads within
The
the
game
first
looks
6
nice
months,
though.
Honkai Star Rail is a space
Star Rail,
RPG
y'all.
where you explore
Check it out.
different influencers with yaoi body proportions started popping up. You know the ones from the
That's
90s,
so weird.
body tee with the yaoi hands
crazy.
and walnut-sized head are...
But that's how these filters are turning people
oh no,
into,
I wanna
and
finish this video. Shasha
people like it enough to
Susu,
use it,
not
so
famous for her
that's so
socialite
weird.
aesthetic, expensive taste, trendy style, but her main claim to fame was her figure. I don't even have an adjective to describe it. That is a figure. That's why she almost has 300k followers, standing at a towering 8 feet tall based on body
I don't know
proportions
if they're
and the
attracted to
artist's
that. I
This
think
is
they're
an
just
anime girl come to
interested
life.
in
Just don't
the
mind the fact she's got one really long
weird
middle
aspect of
finger,
it,
and the
'cause
construction workers that built this mall used
no one's trying to look like
plastic
that.
sheets instead of glass. At first glance, she looks like any pretty influencer. That fits the encyclopedia-sized checklist of Asian beauty standards. Long skinny legs, a well-proportioned body, bright pale
She looks
skin,
like
smooth black hair on a
an
smooth,
art
slender head shape, thin, but also
like
curvy at the same time, just like these walls. After taking a closer
distorted
look,
painting or
0.9
something.
seconds later, the human part of your brain that senses danger will probably kick in, thinking,
probably what she was going
"Something's
for."
not right. We need to hide. Or maybe help her, cause this looks like she might be trapped in the back rooms. Don't think a few plastic boxes are strong enough to cause a glass case to warp in on itself, unless this ice cream shop serves lead. Okay, so most people can probably tell Susu Shasha has altered her body a smidge. A telltale sign is when the integral structure of every building is as flexible as a gymnast. Personally, I do prefer my walls stiff and not prone to bending. So what happens when this type of body turns into video form and looks worryingly real? I think I just made up a word, but anyways, this account,
Does it look real though?
SEKSHI1122, is the next evolution from Shasha Susu. She can move, wave, turn around, be skinny,
Oh,
and
I guess that
dance.
is real.
The vibe,
More
human
realistic.
senses. Based on what I've seen and read about what AI can do, there's a high chance it gave birth to this person. Underneath the filters and body distorting lens, an actual person is being filmed. That's how it looks so convincingly real at times. You ever see the AI generated humans made from scratch? Those are nightmare fuel. This is Uncanny Valley mixed with someone that might already be attractive.
But she kind of looks like AI. Wait, this is AI or is, I don't know, filter? Cause she looks so fake, like deep faked or something.
Sure, she's pretty, and Asian women are expected to look like her, even though it's 99.9% unachievable unless your parents are characters from One Piece. The evolution that AI is evolving at is a little frightening. This could look real to a lot of people.
No, you can see it in the face that it's totally fake.
I'm scared. Once
This
everyone
looks like an
starts
animation
using
to
AI
me.
filters on their photos and videos, we are setting ourselves up to be disappointed with everyone. If you're not AI shaped, then I don't want it. I have a feeling most followers on these accounts are in it for the memes, but reading some of these comments have me worried. They're not coming here to look at the cakes in the bakery. Some guys will overlook a melting grocery store if the girl is cute and pretty.
Everything is bending around her. I think her whole thing is to be fake because she looks fake, especially in the face. Her face looks deep fake, so
My friend on a
I hope no
first
one
basis
is
based
actually
on
taking that
speaking. She's
seriously.
a famous Chinese woman that built up a following by looking extremely AI generated. If you've already seen these types of videos, you might know this person. Oh, and by the way, she didn't become famous by herself. It was the memes, remixes, and content made by Jiafei stans that helped this community
They look like
thrive and stay
video game
relevant to this day.
characters.
It's been 2 years of Jiafei content being created, and it's stronger than ever. There is a whole culture, language, and genre of music that was created that was inspired by these overly filtered videos of a walking Asian beauty standard. If you had to explain the lore of Jia Fei to someone over the age of 70, actually maybe even 50, actually to normal people like your coworkers, they would be scared of you. There's been a revelation recently. Jia Fei is a real person. After she found out she's a TikTok celebrity on the other side of the world, we finally get to see footage of her talking with less filters on. Not by much, but it's a start, I guess.
听说有人说我的笑容不是笑声老声老气。
Yeah, the filter is still
确实有
strong.
点儿我以后是不干。嘻嘻嘻，不行，实在是不会。
Well, yes, Mother is laughing. Okay, making this
It seems
video
so deep
is
fake
messing
though,
with my
like her
perception of
face
the world.
seems,
Like I'm actually feeling
at least her
delirious.
eyes
I
seem
don't
so
even know
fake.
what's real anymore. Just gonna assume
You know how when
everything
people
is
deep fake, the eyes are like
that it's
dead?
one big joke. If you're interested about the Jia Fei lore, I'd really recommend this video by Joe Regrets, who did a whole deep dive into the Jia Fei universe. It's surprisingly informative for a 30-minute video on one of the weirdest memes.
Described as one of the founding mothers of FlopTok, Jia Fei is one of the largest memes on FlopTok, and FlopTok users frequently use the skyscraper sidestepping JMOMO in their memes.
Well, once again, the internet has outdone itself. What started off as unrealistic Asian beauty standards has come full circle. Where we celebrate and make influencers like Jia Fei famous? Well, it is just for the memes and culture. I thought it was very interesting how we got to this point. As I always say, don't believe everything you see online, especially when it comes to everyone's highlight reels on social media.
What if the dog
algorithm
walked next to her and
won't
got the
be an
filter on
8
it?
tall model that can move its surroundings just by walking to a room, but you can help it out by feeding it by liking this video. If it gave you a little chuckle or two, the engagement helps me pop up on your recommended the next time I post, and the algorithm will stop staring at the wall like Shasha Susu.
Yeah, the eyes are giving it away to me. Like, it looks deep fake to me. But, like, the bodies are unrealistic too, so that's what gives it away too. But, do whatever you want. I don't care. This is just for social media, and if you believe everything you see on social media, then that's your problem. And, yeah, because not everything on social media is real, and they're just doing this just, I don't know, to grow their social media, to get an audience, maybe get paid, whatever. Do whatever you want to do. But if you're doing this for like dating apps because you want to look better, it's gonna like bite you in the booty when you meet the person in real life and they're like, you don't look like your pictures. So just use it sparingly. Don't think that you're gonna be not found out. Wait, what? Don't think that you won't get caught, because if you do this too much, you might actually think you really look like that, and then when you meet people in real life, they're gonna be like, who are you? But yeah, use it at your own risk, and do whatever you want. I don't care. But to the people that actually believe they look like this, or they should try to look like this in real life, that's a problem, because these people don't look like this in real life. It's just online. But anyway, that is the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Let me know what else I should react to in the comments below. And if you want to see my experiences in Korea, you can check out my first channel, SEKSHI. And if you want to see my other socials, it's right here under my face. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.